What's up everybody, Repel here, and I have a very quick and sweet Wi-Fi battle for you guys. As the title suggests, it is going to be a mini sweep. Not a full-on sweep, but a mini sweep. And I do have a comment question of the day for my viewers, yes you, watching right now. My comment question of the day is, what is your favorite Swords Dance users? Now, why did I ask you such a random question? Is simply because I have a Swords Dancing Tentacruel. And it does work, and it's gonna do work in this battle. And I wanna know, I really wanna know, what is your favorite Swords Dance users? Do you like Swords Dance on, I don't know, Garchomp, Lucario, to Sceptile? Please, leave it in the comment section. Swords Dance is probably one of my favorite moves, and I wanna know what you like to use it with. So let's just get right on to it now. This battle was exactly 16 turns. So, no, I'm not going to lead off with the Tentacruel. I'm going to lead off with the Registeel. Why? Because I want to set up some Stealth Rocks. Now, here comes the Salamence. Very scary. He can go for several things, really. He can go for like a Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Earthquake, or maybe go for Setup. Turns out this is actually a specially offensive Salamence, which is actually not uncommon. I'm starting to see a lot of special set Salamances, and they do a lot of work, no joke. I went for Paralysis because I really was fearing that he might go for a Giant Dance. So at least if he gets, you know, some improvements in attack, he'll still be pretty slow. So yes, now he does go for the Flamethrower, but you know, I am Registeel, and I'm actually Careful Nature, and I have max EVs in Special Defense. So fire attacks still won't do that much to me, at least special fire attacks. Well, I'm gonna go into Togekiss, probably expecting the Flamethrower. I know it's not like, you know, Togekiss is designed to eat up fire attacks, but that's not the point. I figured since the Salamence is already paralyzed, I might as well just go for an Air Slash, and hopefully I can get a flinch. And luckily, well, I didn't get a flinch, but hey, he's paralyzed, and from this range, I no longer need to go for Air Slashes. I'm free to go for Dazzling Gleam. That's right. Fairy type Dazzling Gleam. Sometimes I forget that Togekiss is a fairy type, and obviously it does it's just really handy. Comes so handy against Salamances. So there you go, Salamence down. So far so good. Now he's gonna go into Sharpedo. I'm thinking, okay, he might go for Mega Evolution, he might go for Ice Fang, but still, I think and I should live one Ice Fang. As a matter of fact, I take it. I don't just live it. I take it so freaking well, and obviously, Sharpedo would not appreciate a Dazzling Gleam. Fairy types are no bueno in my opponent's team. Unfortunately, that Ice Fang did, you know, still kind of stung a little. Now my opponent has learned, and he's going to go into the Metagross, and I cannot do anything to Metagross. My only offensive moves are Air Slashes and Dazzling Gleam, which Metagross resist. And I do not want to get hit by Meteor Mash. No sirree, I'm going to go into Darmanitan. Thankfully, he actually missed his Meteor Mash. I know that I am a Fairy type, and I know that I'm a Fire type, and I do resist the Meteor Mash, but still, a Meteor Mash coming from Metagross is pretty powerful. So, Flare Blitz, taking it down. Now, Aggron is coming out. Aggron is, of course, a Steel type, but it is also a Rock type. And honestly, I don't know which of my opponent's Pokemon are Mega. I didn't want to risk it here. I'm gonna have to go into Tentacruel, maybe expecting like a Rock or Ground attack. Turns out he does go for the Dig, which is actually a really smart move coming from Aggron. Obviously, tanky Pokemon like Aggron can benefit from those like 2-turn moves, especially if it has moves like Toxic. Unfortunately for my opponent, I am actually carrying the Air Balloon, and I'm kind of glad that I'm carrying the Air Balloon today. Usually I give it the weakness policy on my Tentacruel, but you know, the Air Balloon is working quite well. So maybe he thought I was expecting, maybe he was expecting a water attack. That's why he went to Sceptile, but with the Sceptile, I naturally will reveal that I have Poison Jab. So I went for Swords Dance twice, guys, twice. And speaking of Swords Dance, please answer comment question of the day. What is your favorite Pokemon that you use with Swords Dance? I believe Lucario can learn Swords Dance, Infernape, I think, Garchomp, Sceptile, what else? Leafeon. Oh, there's just so many. Scizor, too. Can't forget about Mega Scizor and his Swords Dances. So now, my opponent does go into the Aggron, and yes, it is revealed this is his Mega. Which is funny, because I think like his whole team, like 6 out of 6 or 5 out of 6, I don't quite remember now, but yeah, like his whole team could have been potentially, you know, they could all be Megas. But it is revealed that it is in fact the Aggron. And Aggron has such major defenses that I had to hit KO. Nonetheless, really sweet battle, Brendan. Yeah, now that I see it, yeah, every single Pokemon in his team could be Mega. So that is just really cool. Thank you, Brendan, and thank you, viewers. Please be sure to answer the question of the day. What is your favorite Swords Dancing Pokemon? And if you guys like this Tentacruel sweep, well, hey, let me know by liking this video and also to comment and subscribe. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching.